same one. So I mean, I gotta take off the old one. Are you serious? I mean, I gotta take off the old shit, man. What the? Hey, yeah. Thank you, Vogue. Motherfuck you, man. Goddamn. I don't know why that shit does that. All right, now I gotta let everybody join on back in. Fucking bullshit. I was just about to sample my goddamn e-juice. What's going on, battle baby girl? I know Peanut Chew, man. I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh, I know what happened. Internet timed out for a moment. It does that shit from time to time. It just has rarely ever done it during a fucking live stream. So maybe I should start unplugging that motherfucker like an hour before the streams. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. Unplugging that motherfucker an hour before the streams. So this motherfucker will be, I know that it will not knock off during the stream. He over here making Kool-Aid. Hard working man right there. I know this song, lick off the spoon. Oh man. Let's try some of this let's get back into this motherfucking rice pudding though, man. Lemonade. I bought a rack of them lemonade joints. This I think it was lemonade and orange. Can't remember the other one though. Lemonade, berry lemonade. Let me try some of this. Now, I was just trying this motherfucking rice pudding. Hey, what's going on? Harold and Queen, yeah, man, I just lost the last stream, man. Everything's rolling up and everything. And fucking bloop said with internet connection shit happened on this bitch. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes things happen. But right now, we about to try this rice pudding. 3 milligrams. My King's Crest. Rice pudding.
Nah, no, I'm not.
Hey. Yeah, can you put this in the microwave for 30 seconds? Sorry. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Oh shit. One more. Hey, what's going on, Spring? UGA girl legendary. Let me take one more vape of this goddamn rice pudding shit, and I'll come back with my final thoughts. That tastes wretched. Okay.
What's up?
This nigga in the house.
In the
This
house.
nigga in the house. You know what I'm
Inside.
saying? Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about. God, you know what I'm saying? Why about popping this?
Moving up.
Woo! I flow. Echelon shit. Future ain't got nothing on you out this bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. Thank you very much,
No
sir.
more outside laundry room.
No more outside in the laundry room, by the dumpster and shit, in the goddamn shop, by the machinery out this bitch. Y'all start working for 5 to 15 minutes. I'm on the line with my homie Foolish. Yeah, man. Oh man, so I was just trying out this new blend. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, shit all fucked up and shit. But yeah, so just tried out this Pudding King. Fucking garbage, man.
Did you say it was rice pudding?
Yeah, this one is the Pudding King. That's the rice pudding. Tastes like rice pudding in dirt, man. I
was talking to somebody the other day about the. Do you remember I think it was Dinner Lady made that rice pudding with the raspberry jam. That sounded weird, but it was pretty good. It was
was good. That rice pudding got that stomps this shit. Like,
yeah.
Bitch, you know what I'm saying? You ever seen one of them little road rage joints where the girl's fighting and she gets got the girl by the head, she getting like that and shit. That's how the Dinner Lady's rice pudding is doing to the Pudding King. King Crest is getting his crown knocked off with this bullshit. This right here is some garbage. This right here, one down. I most definitely got a frown, but you can't see that shit because I'm high as a motherfucker out of this bitch. But so yep. They can kiss bricks. But yo, this GOAT RDA for the 14 bucks that I paid has been worth it, man. It's completely totally worth it. I actually took it and put it on my Geek Vape Aegis X, and on this one right here, it's been a lot better. I don't know, like I always say, a lot of times certain pieces of equipment work better with other pieces of equipment, and I put it on here and the vape was just like buttery smooth. So yeah, I'm vaping it off of this. At first I had it on my vape boy, the Wisman vape boy, Puff boy, but oh well. All's well that ends well. I know I like to a lot of times make sure my shit look good on whatever I'm using on, but I ain't have it. And I can make this screen a lot bigger so I can just see everybody. Yeah, Peanut, you straight trash, dude. Straight trash. Man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rice and ass in the air right now. Rice, dirt, and ass. That's what that shit smell like. Straight fucking thrash. Thrash. All right, but I got the corn, man. Hold up. Let me take me a dab real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because this ain't over yet. We ain't over yet. So I'm still rocking, of course, my RP40 little shorties, got them sitting on deck. Y'all already know that. I try to keep things nice and clean for everybody on the scene tonight. One of these pods is the white one, the RPM 1 ohm. That one is this one. Then I got the nice butterbean pearl. I got the 20 water right there. Now Fish Fry done got me about to do one of these over here. I just can't let him do it alone. I can't let him do it alone. Not gonna let you walk down that alley like that, cuz. I was about to say, did somebody else just pop in this motherfucker too? Can't let you walk down that alley.
First one after work too. Shit.
Yeah. She said the first one after work. About to get it in. I'm right there with you, my friend. Right there with you. Woo! Big shot 8,000. This right here is the MJ Arsenal mini dab rig with the Opay bucket, 2 tiers bucket. Very nice, very nice. Now the one that comes with it is this one right here. Most definitely is very nice too. I'll show you a little bit later on. Uh-oh, shit. That little peanut chew in the bucket, motherfucker, with the green attention.
What up, cuz? Goddamn, look at Taco in that motherfucker, man.
I was wondering what that noise was. I thought that was your ass outside.
Nah, man. There it
What's
is.
up, dude?
There it is.
What's
There
up,
it
man?
Ah. Hey,
Somebody got some good shit over there.
happy holidays, motherfucker.
Damn it, man.
What up, cuz?
Oh
Well,
man,
you dress like it's cold up there.
Man, it's cold as shit, man.
Oh, did you get that picture of them shoes I sent you?
Oh, yeah.
That's
Hell yeah.
some 300 Tyler Tango collabs. It's red and blue.
Oh, no, I didn't get, no, I just got a text. I just got a text. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I never got the picture.
Oh yeah, and by the way, I like to let you know that your chat is going wild right now.
Oh man, what's going on, y'all? Man, how y'all doing, man? I can't see the fucking chat right now, but you know.
Yeah, you on the job?
Right there.
I'm still alive, man. I'm working this other little job, man. So
What you say?
getting it in, man. Getting it in.
300. They were the joints right there.
Huh?
The shoes right there.
I can't see them.
Red and blue.
Oh,
300 Tyler Tango collab.
Yeah. You
That's
take it
my
red
wife's
off
Christmas present for me.
That is that collab though. Motherfucker clean. Cuz, you still turning up, man?
Oh man, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Vape ain't dead yet, man.
It is.
Even if shit, you know what I'm saying, they try to do some shit, you know what I'm saying, shit will still continue on out this bitch. It's still shit to go down. The shit's still going on. Equipment is still being released out here in these streets.
It is.
Now that I took that quick little dab, though, I'm about to try this other goddamn shit. Just went and grab some things from the King Press. If I would have saw that cereal one that they had too, I saw the cereal one at the last moment. But if I would have saw that it was cereal one at the moment, I would have grabbed that one too just to see what that one's hitting on. But at the end of the day, I do know that I got some of that jamming. This right here was an acquired taste.
Which one was that?
This is that custard, that crazy little custard joint that they got.
I don't think I had that one. I had them sweet potato joints and some other shit from the motherfuckers.
Yeah, they did.
Big want right there. And blueberry custard and cream, e-juice vapor. Very, very bland.
I heard that was a shit, man.
Nah, I didn't like
I
it.
was like, I said, hold on, e-juice vapor.
I think some of these motherfuckers be forgetting people actually got taste buds, man.
That's what it was. It was very bland, but I mean, shit, for $6, it was on that clearance site. I can't complain about that.
I mean, $6 is kind of like okay, you can slide for $6.
Yeah, it's better than 20 or 25, and
I ain't charge 20, 25. That motherfucker better be A1.
Hey, let me tell you.
You charge the top shelf.
For the $6 or $7 that I paid for this goddamn shit, I feel like though I got robbed out this bitch. This right here is some garbage. That was a pudding one, man. Shit. Goddamn sons of bitches. And as I keep thinking about it, I'm like, okay, well, did I vape? What did I vape? Did I vape the right thing? Am I right on what? Yeah, I'm right on what I'm saying. It tastes like some garbage. It ain't taste, like it ain't have the correct type of sweetness. It was like just off. It tastes like rice pudding, dirt, and some, shitty butt cheeks.
Rice pudding, dirt, some butt cheeks.
It was like just some sweaty. It was just nasty. It tastes like
pretty bad right now.
It tastes like dust in a keyboard. Hold on.
Hey man, it's funny shit, man. Motherfuckers be think people be lying about this shit, man. Go get this shit. You go get this shit. You go get that shit to try it for yourself.
Well,
like LeVar Burton on Reading Rainbow. You don't have to take my word for it.
Hey, man, look here. Let me. Hey, what we got, man? We got garlic garlic. What's that? The shrimp fried rice with the garlic chicken. Man, hey, look what the fuck! I just missed that quick.
The motherfucker just jumped the whole curve.
Hold on. hold on, brace yourself for impact as I go in and try this fucking Rice Krispie treat, man. This is one
Who
that
was
I've
that
been.
from?
This is another one by King's Crest. I've been wanting to try this one out too, man. And 3 milligrams. Let's see what it's hitting on.
It's just the plain Rice Krispies. Should be, I don't know, man. That shit, Rice Krispies don't fucking taste like shit, bro. It's just like sweetness and like marshmallows.
Yeah.
It's more like the consistency mostly that you kind of, you know what I'm saying? Rice Krispies themselves taste like shit.
I know, but when it's done right, you can actually taste it.
Kind of like a corn kind of wheat kind of flavor. It's like motherfuckers be talking about they got sprinkles. They talking about it's sprinkles in the ice cream and in the e-liquid. What the fuck do sprinkles taste like? Oh.
Hey, this shit. Sprinkles smell sweet.
Man, sprinkles, man, shit tastes like plastic.
Hey, this shit, right?
I hate fucking sprinkles, man. I despise sprinkles. Like, if shit got sprinkled, I don't like fucking sprinkles, and I hate fucking glitter. I hate that shit. And furry shit. Shit that got fur on it, I can't fucking function, bro. Like, this shit, like, it made me feel like I can't breathe.
Anything, why would you be eating any kind of animal?
What?
You talking about eating shit with fur on it?
Oh no, I'm not talking about eating it. I'm just talking about like if motherfucker got like we was in Walmart the other day and they had these coats with like this, the whole coat was fur. Like looked like sheep fur, like fur on that shit, bro. I can't. My lady's like, hold this. No, I can't. Quit playing with me, man. I'm about to punch you right in your fucking lip. Cause you know,
we got this friend, like she's like that breathe. Towards cotton.
And see, that's what I was thinking about. See, everyone in the comments like talking about the Ethos Rice Krispie treat. Now I gotta be a favorite Rice Krispie. And the Ethos joint is one of the best Rice Krispie treats that I had to this date. That's one of the best, right? This shit right here. Nah, B. This shit right here. Yeah, nah.
I wasn't a big fan of any of them Ethos. They was all right. I think I was looking for more. I think I was expecting like too much from it. We had them motherfuckers in the shop, but
it's like that Bluebird and Redbird. Everybody hyped it up.
Yo,
and this when you get it wouldn't.
Yo, I was fucking pointed with that shit, bro. Like that shit did not. I was like, yo, and motherfuckers going crazy over this shit. I was like, man, nah.
Yeah, Tony B.
Can't. Yeah, he was one of the main ones. Every fucking review, bro. Yeah, I'm vaping this on the such and such with the man, bro. That shit is okay, man. I guess if you like it, that's cool. But that shit ain't it.
Let me tell you this. Tony B is one of the coolest motherfuckers I've ever met, right? But as far as his word on that fucking juice, that shit is garbage. That shit is garbage, man.
Yo, hey, yo, we took a few of his suggestions. And
but when he came out when he put his face on that blue pucker.
Oh yeah, that shit was fire. That was fire.
All day. Till to this moment.
He had a winner. He had a fucking winner.
Then they followed it up with that other shit.
Oh, when he came out with that other shit, now that was just bad batches of bullshit. I was You can't. No one can tell me that shit was good. I've had it. It wasn't all that. It wasn't right. I even had people come back. Nah, they did the version 2. Nah, that shit is some garbage too. That's garbage too.
Yeah, I was like, this cannot be. I hit that motherfucker up, bro. Like, hey, bro, look, I ain't did the review yet, but like, this shit is not right. Like, something wrong with this motherfucker, man. Like,
this marshmallow
somebody else made that shit, bro. Like, Somebody made that in the bathroom or something, bro. I don't know
This
where they
shit
did
right
that.
here, this fucking marshmallow crispy square shit, tastes like some shit from fucking medieval times. That's what the fuck this shit tastes like. That's what the fuck this shit tastes ancient. That's what the fuck bullshit you not. This even the smell
It
of
tastes
it.
like old or something.
That's what it tastes like. It tastes old as shit. It tastes like they put this in the dirt and had it sitting there next to some radioactive shit, and this just not. This is number two. Number two, that's some garbage. I mean, like, I bullshit you not. As what I'm seeing so far is like they created some shit, but it's not really worth nothing. It's just some garbage. But what they did was put some nice little labels on it, made it presentable to the public. People gonna want to try the shit. They're gonna buy the shit. The money's sold. But yo, this shit is some garbage for sure. I'm letting motherfuckers know. Do not waste your money. Do not. Okay. Well, I got one last one. That's the cornbread. And while I'm going to the cornbread,
0 for 2.
before I go to the cornbread, I gotta bake me some good shit.
What you
I can't
vaping
do
on?
that shit. Fuck that. That right there. That shit is nasty, man. Nasty.
I finally got some of this, the golden ticket.
Hey, man, you doing better than me most definitely right now.
That's your first time having a fish fry?
Yeah, yeah.
What you think?
It's not exactly like the chocolate milk that I like to drink as far as chocolate milk goes, but as far as chocolate vapes, it's probably my favorite one that I've tried.
What chocolate milk do you like to drink?
Like Yoo-hoo.
So like for me, it tasted like a Yoo-hoo and with like a Nestle quick like mix, like kind of like mixed together. Like it wasn't just like a straight like Yoo-hoo, but like for me like that, I think that's absolutely the best chocolate milk joint out. A lot of people was talking about that Ninja Man. I did not like that. I didn't like that Ninja Man.
Have you tried that? What's the Shanghai one? It's the strawberry milk.
Yeah. That's cool. It's not as sweet. It's not as sweet as the chocolate milk is. It's still a good chocolate. I mean, a good strawberry milk, but it's not as sweet.
Fuck that. The best chocolate milk on the market. Stop it. Heart attack type shit is the Q. Let's go.
Oh, come on, cuz you tripping. Hey, that was another Tony B joint, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker put that shit up. He put that shit in the review. I was like, yo, I gotta get that shit, bro. He said that shit is fucking amazing.
I was somewhere in the comments like that shit some garbage.
That motherfucker, bro, that shit smell and like I don't know what was wrong with that shit, bro. That shit smelled like fucking garbage.
I literally would not vape that. I'm sorry. I'm surprised.
I sent that shit to you, cuz that motherfucker was like, wow. Why he got it wrapped up in a plastic bag and another plastic bag?
And when I saw this shit, I was like, you know what I'm saying? This shit cannot be the way that he's putting it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's blowing this shit up out of proportion. Nah, that shit.
Yo, that motherfucker full is like, cuz I don't think it's that bad, bro. It can't be that bad. That's the problem. I'm telling you, that shit stinks, man. That shit is like, it stinks.
There are literally some juices on the fucking market that would make a new beginner that's just starting to vape not want to vape.
Fuck it. Yep. I ain't doing this shit.
Is this what because the first thing that's gonna come to their mind is this what the fuck they're doing? And then it takes you right back to all the shit that popped off in the social media. They wasn't even motherfuckers that's never even vaped before. The only thing that's popping in their mind when they see is that vaping and motherfuckers is dying from this shit, not even knowing that it's from goddamn bad THC cartridges. They automatically thinking it's from regular vaping. So imagine, of course, them being their first time going into a shop, smelling some shit like the Q, and the motherfuckers trying to sell that goddamn shit because they're trying to get it out of their goddamn possession, talking about something, this is the best for you to get. Nah, man. That's even like this shit. They stocked it, the motherfucking whatever shops got this shit, they fucked up because this is some complete and total fucking garbage. And for them to try to push this shit to any fucking body, saying it is good before they sampled it, they're gonna be in a world of a fucking awakening. They'll be mad as shit when they get out that goddamn shop and sample that goddamn shit. Shit's some complete. I bet you, man. I ain't even looked at nobody fucking review on that shit. But if I see somebody say that it was sent to them on behalf of the company and they say that shit was good, I'm automatically call them a lie in their fucking review. I bullshit, man. I call HD a liar all the motherfucking time. He's a motherfucking liar, you piece of shit, lying son of a bitch. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Most definitely, you know what I'm saying? We had a little issue in the beginning, but we back on the Brock and Pimp. Yeah, we lost it. You came right on time, Fish Fry. Fucking internet cut out on me, man. I had to pay my cable bill and shit.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? I had to call. Fuck y'all talking about I ain't pay my bill. I paid y'all. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. I done called y'all a couple bitches and shit. Let me send y'all the money right now, okay? You know what I'm saying? You can take this over the phone or what? Say it all sorry shit.
They about to cut your shit off right now. Talk shit.
Fucking with them people, man. Nah, I don't know that cable box. That fucking that's the newest Wi-Fi box. I wouldn't imagine the times out like that, but it does it sometimes periodically during the week. It'll time out like once or twice during the week.
That's cause y'all using all that goddamn bandwidth with all that gaming and shit.
Yeah. They got theirs on and it's all game shit. Yo, this motherfucking CBD spliff, this is a 900 milligram spliff of CBD. The shit is potent as fuck, B. They did a good job with this shit. They did a good job. This motherfucker ain't to be fucked with. I go ahead and I take me a couple of puffs of this goddamn shit and I put it back out.
What's funny is you sent me that CBD pre-roll with that one package and the name was ringing a bell and I was like, man, why does that name sound familiar? I was like, oh yeah, that's that Valentine's Day spliff with the rose petals and shit.
Yeah, rose petals. I had to give her, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Just passing them out to people in the neighborhood. You might want to try it out. You might not want to, you know what I'm saying? But that right there was actually one of the smoothest kind of like pre-rolls as far as like just pulling it. It wasn't too hard and no type of shit. Like they really did a good job on the pre-rolls. I don't know if they had done them, of course, by like machine, you know, like they got a nice little machine that they shake them in or whatever. But
they the little trays with the holes and shit where you tap them.
Yeah, they didn't pack them too tight or nothing like that. So they had those just right. Those were pretty good. Oh, he said, why you standing outside like a motherfucking stalker? Yeah.
Cause I'm goddamn securing the area. Securing this motherfucker, man.
You at the mall parking lot?
Yeah, it's a little shopping center. All these folks be parking in this one lot, so the people that shop here, they don't have anywhere to park. So got to make sure the parking spaces are available for the people that need them.
Bullshit. He's scoping that place out. He's fixing to jump on somebody and steal some Christmas presents.
As soon as they park, he looking for some new rims tonight.
Yeah, what you got in the back of
that?
Nah.
He got the truck over to the left-hand side, sitting out there acting like he's a fucking parking lot security guard. You ain't never in your life seen a parking security guard out there at night taking a chance. What the fuck does this look like? You know exactly what's going on.
Nah, cause they don't close till 6, man. They don't close till 6, man. So
the truck is sitting over there to the side. You over there waiting for the right rims to be pulling up. So you're like, okay, that's good. We ready to go. Soon as that motherfucker go in the goddamn store, you're gonna come out, your ass and his car gonna be gone. So with that goddamn truck that you got sitting to the side. Pull off, man. Pull off. But wrong motherfucker gonna pull up tonight and get gone. What's going on, Poop? Poop you up in this motherfucker, man. Top flight security. What kind of motherfucking security guards you know out there vapes? Come on, man. You know this shit is some, you know goddamn well he's out there waiting for some goddamn minutes. Now one motherfucker store out there is thinking shit.
Hey man, look here, man. I'm not here. See, man, y'all got this shit twisted. I'm not here to stop motherfuckers from stealing and all that shit. I'm just here to secure the parking spaces, man. That's all the fuck I'm doing. Okay?
So when the wrong car pull up, when the right car pull up, that car's gonna get missing. Is basically what you're saying, right?
No. What I'm saying is if they park over here and they go over to the other lot, they gonna get a motherfucking boot on their car and they gotta pay me $80. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And a lot of motherfuckers want to sit there and argue with you. I'm like, bro, it's a sign. It's signs all through this motherfucker, man. Well, I'm gonna call the police. Call them. They're not gonna do nothing. They're gonna tell you,
Yeah.
bro, they done called the police on us probably like 5-10 times, bro. Like, police can't do anything. It's private property.
Hey,
So
look
they
here, man.
gotta,
Let me tell you this.
the motherfuckers will come out. But shit, that ain't nothing they can do. Either you gonna pay the money or you gonna get the fucking moving.
I hear what you're saying, but I want you to understand this.
Yeah.
Since I've seen this blend, Cornbread by the King's Crest, since I've seen this in the concentrate form, I've been wanting to try this so bad to see what it tastes like. It is supposed to be cornbread with some honey.
And
Been waiting for so long to try this goddamn shit.
what's the verdict, motherfucker?
I haven't. I'm about to try it right now.
Oh, you get to trying that motherfucker then.
It's like it's gonna be like all those stories where people meet their heroes and they're big old douchebags.
Let's see
Doing all
what's
that
going on.
goddamn talking. I thought you was already about to hit that motherfucker. You got to re-wick and some more shit.
No, I don't. I'm dripping that shit over the other bullshit that I just tried.
Okay. Okay. I got
Hey, look at the performance that I've been getting from them right now. It's not worth it.
It don't deserve a re-wick at this point in time.
None with the fuck so goddamn ever. They got some words
Save that
coming from me out here in these goddamn streets. But let's go ahead and see what this shit hitting on. Well, they got my money. That's all I can say. They got my money at the end of the day. They robbed me right in my face. They robbed me, and they ain't even need a fucking gun. They got me. They got me. Fuck them motherfuckers. Fuck
Will
them.
they get you again? Will they get you again, cuz?
Man, that shit. I'm trying to figure out is that the CBD or that's juice that smell like cat piss? But that shit is.
This motherfucker said cat piss.
That shit some garbage. That shit is some garbage. Complete and total fucking garbage. King's Crest, y'all right now need to be out there going broke like Payless, because that shit right there is some garbage. I'm trying to tell y'all motherfuckers, man. Shit ain't was not worth my motherfucking. Oh well, it was. I had to do that because I know a lot of people most definitely been wondering about this shit because I seen it. I don't know how many other people seen that goddamn shit too.
What y'all know about that shit right there, man?
Still
don't know about that shit right there, man.
That shit still.
That shit right there. That shit
man,
right there.
This my motherfucking shit, man.
I know about that shit right there.
My shit out.
I'm gonna let.
Ooh, look at it.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I gotta go wash this off.
Damn, was that bad?
He said ain't nothing like a good hit of some good old cat piss, man.
That anarchist wild on this motherfucker ain't no joke though. That anarchist wild, that shit be crack. I'm like, oh, calm your ass down now. Calm your ass down, young lady. Calm your ass down. That shit was whack. 3 fucking bottles of bullshit.
3?
3 bottles of bullshit, B.
So they hit you with 3 of them things.
3 bottles of bullshit, man.
Hit them with 3 of them things, man. How much was it?
I got it on a sale. I did this. I had a coupon code. So that $10 bottle was like maybe like $6. Like $6. It most definitely is some fucking shit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So you pay 18
yeah.
for all 3?
Yeah. Cause it was like 25 with this one right here with the Totoro.
Woo.
Yeah, man. That right there, I've been wanting to try it so bad. So when I had the coupon code and I saw that they had it, I was like, yo, this is a perfect opportunity. Don't pass up this chance. Donnie, we have to get it today. So yeah, I went on ahead and got that shit.
Man, look at this motherfucker. Goddamn. motherfucker goddamn flossing and shit, cuz. Nigga goddamn started his shit up. This motherfucker, man.
Hey, you need to go put a boot on that motherfucker, man. You need to put a boot on that bitch for the holidays.
Shit.
Put a boot and throw some dog shit on the front windshield.
Then you got.
Hey, hold up, man. What the fuck is going on? Oh, that's your homeboy joint over there.
Yeah, that's his shit.
Nigga, he tried to get the fancy pockets back.
Nah, this the only one that was available, motherfucker.
Oh, look at this piece of shit. Try to get my fancy pockets back.
Nah, this was the only one that was available.
Sure was. You probably sat right there for 25 minutes waiting for that motherfucker to pull out that pockets back. Look at that motherfucker. He keep it clean though. He keep it clean.
Gotta be clean, cut. I just cleaned the motherfucker up yesterday though.
You don't want to see my shit.
I can't be riding around like, man, motherfucker look nasty, cuz. Shit look nasty as fuck.
My shit look like a whole nother car.
Yeah.
That's you, cuz? Yeah.
Watch out,
that?
What you mean?
The fuck was that? Was that a bobcat? Wolverine around that motherfucker?
This nigga said a bobcat.
Motherfucking tiger trying to get out of a cage, man.
Hey. He just scared the whole goddamn entire mall. They thought it was a goddamn shooting going on.
This motherfucker came out yesterday, come my homeboy revved this shit up. Motherfucker's like, hey man, hey, what was that? I said, that was his car. Like, but what does that mean though? I'm like, what you mean? Like, what? He's like what? Like, what did it do? I was like, he just revved up the engine, man. Like, I'm thinking like, and this dude's an older guy, and I'm thinking like, bro, you ain't never been around no fucking muscle cars or no loud, you know what I'm saying, exhaust or nothing like that. He's like, no, like, so like, does that mean like this? It's like a big engine? I said, it's a V8. He was like, so like, what does that mean? Like, I said, it's a Hemi. Okay, yeah, I've heard of that. Like, what does that mean though? I was like, oh my God. Okay, it's got a lot of power and it goes fast. How about that? You're not understanding nothing else what the fuck I'm saying.
Hey, that dude probably walked away from you, went and got in his 1989 Corolla and was like, he literally, because my homeboy pulled out, he literally stood there watching like the whole time. Then I pulled out, that motherfucker stood there for like 5 minutes, man, like just like burn the tires off of it right in front of
bro,
him.
like I hit it right there. He was like, oh my God. I'm like, okay, man. Live under a rock or something, bro. Like
talking all this shit. The poor guy was probably Amish.
That motherfucker ain't Amish. He's in the goddamn cigar shop. That motherfucker ain't no he ain't no goddamn Amish.
Hey yo, so check this out, right? I was at the job, right? And the guy was getting out of his Maserati. So I was like, I see you, you know what I'm saying? Got them peanut butter insides. So he was like, that's why they call it that. Hey, I was dead, man. He was like, I was like, yeah, I see with the peanut butter insides. He had a fresh Maserati. I was like, yeah, I see with the peanut butter insides. He was like, that's why they call it that. He was like, I did not know the whole time why they call it peanut butter. I was like, yo, that's some crazy shit, man. That was some funny ass shit.
Inside peanut butter, outside jelly.
He said, that's why they call it. Oh man, you know some shit just stick with your ass, man. I never forget that motherfucking shit. It just happened. Oh shit. It's happened probably about like maybe like 2 months ago and shit. Oh man, hold up.
Man.
Come on now. I gotta get some of this goddamn. So I gotta finally vape something good. That right there just fucked me all up, man. I cannot believe that shit. King's Crest can suck a dick. They some bullshit. They fell off. They fell way off. If anybody was thinking about getting that goddamn shit, don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey, didn't they have some kind of cake or something? Like some kind of cake blend or tres? Did they do the tres leches?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
They the ones that make the tres leches cake. And they also got a lemon donut. So I already know that shit's some garbage.
Hey, let me
know that
ask
shit's some
y'all
garbage.
something. What the fuck did I come across this morning talking about 20% off Adore e-liquid?
You lying like shit.
I swear to God, it came up on Adore's Instagram and Freddie's Instagram. I didn't know they were still making juice and shit.
They on the run for the money.
I guess.
20% off. They ain't never did no 20% off. Hell, we
didn't
didn't
know about that kiddie pool.
I think we got like, I think all we got was like 10 or some shit. Like,
yeah.
Oh man. He said, hold up, man. What was this 20% off? What's this 20% off shit? Like, I don't even know. Don't even ask me, yo.
After all that crazy shit, I don't care if it's 50% off. I wouldn't fuck with it.
He said I was there with 50% off. Hey. Fix that right.
I'm gonna tell you what, motherfuckers say what they want, but I vape the rest of my banana bondage. Just saying, I was already vaping that shit. Like, so I went on and finished that bottle off. You know what I'm saying? That was some good shit.
Fuck
regardless of what the fuck I have, whatever the fuck else motherfucker got to say, that was some good shit. I was just saying, that was some good shit, man. Just saying. I finished my shit. Now the rest of that shit I kind of gave away, but I finished that motherfucker, man.
I can't believe that. Them people just. I just can't believe that shit tasted like that. And this make sure my taste buds ain't fucked up. Let me hit on some of this 18 milligram by the Batman.
Shit. Oh, you got that motherfucking pod device. I thought that was like a real 18.
This ain't no pot. This is in the Mautalon tank. Oh nah. No. Ricky said she stopped. Ricky said she never stopped making the juice. Site was down for a couple of days. That's about it.
Really? I guess if you like it, you like it, whatever.
Yeah, but see,
that's the type of shit, like if I went into a restaurant and I saw somebody doing something fucking disgusting in the back, I wouldn't go back and eat there.
But see,
that's just the type of person I am, man. The juice thing was not the thing that, you know what I'm saying, that made me stop fucking with her. It was the scam shit that made me stop fucking with her. Well, I mean, that was just another thing.
Now, the whole thing about the juice, to me, like, like, let's be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that was vaping the shit for the goddamn longest, you know what I'm saying? And for those that was sitting there saying the shit was good, y'all know the shit was goddamn good. If it was not good, then you was just lying like shit, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I was a fan of the blends that I was a fan of. Number one, the banana goddamn bondage. Now, before even getting with Don, there was a dude D&D, and I was always saying how, you know, he made juice in his fucking house, you know what I'm saying, for his personal use and all this good little shit. He got cats and he had animals flying, you know what I'm saying, cat hair flying all around. It's not in the fucking ISO lab. He was not selling it to people and all that kind of shit. I don't know if he was probably selling it to his friends or whatever, but you know, like, it was just a standpoint to say that a motherfucker can make good fucking juice in their fucking house. But 9 out of 10, you don't know what the fuck is, you know, they ain't in no fucking ISO lab. You know what I'm saying? So for you to come and say that you are in the ISO lab, you got premium fucking juice and your juice tastes like shit, means fucking nothing to me on this bitch. You know, now, again, it wasn't the dirty lab situation that, you know what I'm saying, threw me off, because it wasn't like it was dust all over the place and shit. It was missing a ceiling tile, and, you know, Freddie was making the coils over here in the same area that the juice and shit was, but it was the fact that she was like, you know, that little bit of living condition, combined with that, it was like, yo, you could have had did a lot better than that, especially for the money that you was making. You know what I'm saying? You could at least upgrade it to a motherfucking house and had that shit done in the fucking garage. I know like how much about how pricing is out there in that area, and she most definitely could have got a fucking house and had a fucking garage built on the side. She could have had a fucking ISO lab built on the side and had that done a lot more properly than what it was done, especially for the time that she had that running and the money that was made behind that. So, but it wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? It was the fact that, you know, she scammed the shit out of DJ LSB. That right there, I'm not running with no fucking scam. Who would want to be associated with some shit like that? You know, because you're gonna, of course, 100% receive flack from someone. Do you want to receive that shit? That's always up to you. I don't want to do that shit. So that was most definitely something I had to, you know what I'm saying, part ties with. At the same time, like, I had already heard a lot of bad, you know what I'm saying, negative things about her, but I never let that come between our dealings. I was just an affiliate. I'm not a sponsorship. I'm an affiliate. I'm not getting shit every fucking month, but if I needed something, I could reach out to it and she'll look out for me. But when I heard that shit, like, that was like it. That was it. I mean, I didn't actually need to see no facts. I have never seen this goddamn dude a day in my life. You know what I'm saying? He pops up and he's like, yo, like, yeah, this is what it is. But as much as I've heard everybody come around and say that, man, he's sleeping on her couch and all this other kind of shit, like, nah, this dude showed me his fucking apartment. He showed me his fucking studio. I was like, oh, a lot of shit that I heard was fucking wrong. But I know that this shit you're saying, it ain't coming out of fucking nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So that was it. Like, nah, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was it. And I wasn't the only person I mean, at that time, there was a lot of other people that, you know what I'm saying, she had already burnt a lot of bridges. So a lot of other people was, you know, already like had their little, you know what I'm saying, their X's on their door hoodies as well, you know, but they just really wasn't making a lot of shit public. And at the same time, you know, these were kind of like little voices, you know. Now Vaping Fagan and all them, you know what I'm saying, when they said something about it, then of course it hit a lot of people, you know what I'm saying. So that's when they started doing a little bit digging into it. It was like seeing what everyone else had to see, me seeing what everyone else had to say, seeing what post was at the end of the day and all that kind of stuff. But just for some of the people that was like, again, I'm around these people. They was like, yeah, man, you know, like, you know what Don did? And I was like, nah, what? It's, you know, she fucked me over on this deal. And I'm like, damn, like, for real? And that's when somebody else is coming, hey, man, you know what she did? Fuck me on this shit. Huh? Real? Man, like, the shit was crazy.
Well, see,
she was breaking up. She was trying to break up fucking marriages and shit. But I mean, like,
here's my thing, the way my mind works. When I see the whole kiddie pool situation, and that's the living conditions, and they're eating and sleeping and shitting and bathing within 10 to 15 feet of the same spots of each other and all this shit, that kind of makes me start wondering, okay, every time that they're sitting there and their nose itches, their fucking head itches, or they will rub their face or pick something up that fell off the floor, you telling me they're going to stop, go to a sanitary sink, wash their hands for 30 seconds, dry them, or glove up and take gloves off? They're not following no kind of procedures like that if the living conditions where they're not required to live by a certain standard are not followed. You know what I'm saying?
But okay,
like if they're living subpar, then their practices of sanitation as far as hand washing and things like that probably are out the window too.
And I totally feel you on that. Where a lot of us lie is that we put faith in these people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And when they get exposed in that type of, you know what I'm saying, way, then that's when things come into play, when we're like, oh, okay, well, we can't be associated with that. But at the end, what's going on, Trinity Vapes? At the end of the day, it's like we, of course, you know what I'm saying, we as reviewers, we just, you know what I'm saying, get into this shit. I mean, me personally, I got into this shit to let people know what I thought was good or bad. I never thought of all of the fucking shit that is going on like to this day with like drama, bullshit companies putting out, you know what I'm saying, whack products, you know, like companies, you know, doing little like Jay put out a fucking review going against the company and shit. The company going at him, talking about something, we sending you a cease and desist letter on, you know, like who would think that things would like reach these type of pinnacles? You know what I'm saying? You got people that have channels that are just strictly dedicated to vape news, vape drama, or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, is going on vape related. You know, I didn't never think that it'd be like this. And then sometimes, you know, like that's the shit that just like really, I'm like, I ain't got time for that shit. I really don't. I just like, you know, I'd like to make sure that motherfuckers is good. I like to enjoy this shit. That's how I fucking do this shit. When shit like that transpires, like that, I don't want to be sponsored. I don't want to be sponsored. I don't want no one hitting me up saying that, hey, we know you probably heard about what happened with the company but the company's all right and all that. Nah, you know, I don't want to be one of those ones that's with the company and they're like, oh yeah, we're releasing everybody and starting over fresh. I ain't got time. Nah, I ain't got time. I already get, you know what I'm saying? I already get hit up with, remember when E-Juice Vapor was taking the delay in the shipping? You know, like I got hit up, you know what I'm saying? Because I promoted it. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, you know, this is where I got the device from. You want to get it at a cheap price? This is where the place, you know what I'm saying, you can get it from. I did not know it was going to be a delay like that and all that type of shit. People was hitting me up like a motherfucker. And I told them directly, hey, you call Ian ass, this is the motherfucker you need to see. Hit that motherfucker up immediately because they need to know, they need to fix that shit. If shipping was a lot more better, then things would have been legit. But the crazy thing is, they're not the only place that's like that when it comes to an issue with shipping. I had an issue with my fucking order at Focus V. I had an issue with my order at 8Vape. Both of them forgot my orders. Both of them forgot my orders. Like, now this is my first time something like this happening. You know, a lot of other people always have an issue sometimes with shit, but this is my first time having an issue like this. So, but with E-Juice Vapor, you know, like with Premium Vape, no one had an issue. Like if they did have an issue or something like that, then most definitely it was rectified immediately. Like they stand by that shit. Like they want 5 stars. That's how he is with his Premium Vape shit. Like he wants 5 stars. If you have an issue, most definitely, you know what I'm saying, get with him. He'll do the best he can to rectify, you know, boom. But in the shipping, people know that shipping is right on point. You can be getting your shit in like 2 to 3 days, you know, like boom, that's how it's supposed to be. So I did not know it was going to be like that with E-Juice Vapor, that it was going to, you know, like shit was going to be getting hit so hard that it was going to be a delay. Like I can't even tell you why there's a delay in 2 days.
I hadn't heard from Ian in a while. I ain't seen him around or nothing. I reached out to him to place an order because he told me to. He's like, hey, hit me up before you place an order and I can get it. You can just send me the money, PayPal or whatever. I'm like, cool. So I hit him up, never heard nothing back. So I just went ahead and placed the order. So I don't know. I ain't seen him or nothing.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't really reach out to nobody. I never really reach out to nobody. I always just like, you know what I'm saying, wait for.
Well, no, he hit me up because we were on the stream one night and I was like, man, that reminds me, I got to place an order when I get off the stream. And I got off the stream and I had a message in Messenger and he was like, yo, man, if you want to get any juice or whatever, just holler at me and hit me up. You can hit me up with PayPal and I can save you some shipping.
Yeah, and King, just get with me through the Facebook, man, you know what I'm saying? And I get your order and I ship it to you. I've been doing it for people in the group, you know what I'm saying? It's been a long time subscriber of mine. I have no problem in taking care of you. You know what I'm saying? Just get with me. When you're ready to order, just hit me with your order, send me your funds, I get the job done. Because I know there's a couple of people, man, that can't get things in their cities and all that kind of shit. When I was at the rally, like I said, man, I had people saying that they vaping on shit from a year ago. They're going in this shit like it is a fucking drought. I mean, like it's certain states, it's people in certain states that's going through this shit like it's a drought. I mean, like what? Vaping on some shit from a year. Well, I mean, like if I was there to purchase some juice, I did, and it was from a year. It was like a year ago. Okay, get that for sure. But like to have some shit from a year ago and be vaping on that shit, I just threw some shit away that was sitting on there. There was some 0 milligram, had dust on the show. Threw that shit away, you know what I'm saying? 300. Remember you sent me some shit from Baby Moms like while ago, this bitch 0 milligram. Just threw that shit in the trash because it's sitting on the shelf. Can't do it. 8 vape. That's why I got my That's why I got my my Go RDA from 8 Vape. You know what I'm saying? Like the pricings at 8 Vape are legit. Now I will say this: I don't understand how the fuck the goddamn RPM 40 went from $25 to $27, but I went on ahead and went into the sales section and got this motherfucker and shit. Fuck that. Went from 25. I went to go look. I was like, yeah, 8 Vape got it for 25. Nah, 827 now, but it's only $2 extra. I mean, even though that 80's coming out, that's why I don't understand. Like, why would they put up the price $2 when the 80's coming out? I guess that motherfucker RPM 40 must have been a hot seller over there for them to do that right there. $2 though.
Yeah,
$2.
You said the 80's coming out? How long until that comes out?
Next year, 2020. It's got to be like 2020. I mean, like, if they release it like at the end of this year, I think that'd be kind of like, you know, some reviewers might get theirs and shit.
That's gonna be more for like tanks and shit than pods, huh?
I think the juice capacity on the pod is still gonna be $5, but the cores are still, you know what I'm saying, reverse compatible. You'll still be using your Nord and RPM cores, if correct. It's one of the two you'll be using for.
Oh, okay.
I'm still up my 40, so I ain't got no. I got my cores and all that little shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, as long as mine's work, I can always upgrade and get one RPM 80. And I think I will enjoy the 80. It's just the user interface on the screen is different on it. But I fuck with these little pod joints. Now, when it comes to my rebuildables, I really wanted to get them out too long, but the thing about them is that, like, man, when that coil gets gunky, that motherfucker gets black as this fucking cap. And I was just recently vaping on some shit. Like, I was vaping on that, and I was like, yo, this shit does not taste like it did. I gotta check this shit when I get home. I checked that shit, man. That motherfucker was spanky black. Like my hair, the cap, it was black. It was just black. So I said, nah, fuck that shit. I cleaned it out. Now, it does not take a long time, you know what I'm saying, to clean out these coils or nothing like that. You know, you just, matter of fact, with this one right here with the Anani, just like the K-Fun, but the Anani, the thing I like about the Anani, you got top fill, plus you got the removable drip tip. With the Anani, you can just, of course, unscrew the bottom, and then there's your base. And you can, I don't know if you can kind of see that cotton kind of like changing colors right there on this side. You can see how it's changing colors a little bit, has that pinkish hue. So,
that
you know, like,
has got that pinkish hue.
Yeah, that pinkish hue. But, you know, all you will have to do for these is, of course, is take the bottom off. You know, there's your base right there. Pull out the cotton, heat it up, clean it off, put some new cotton back in, you're ready to go. And once you put your cotton in, you just snip it right on the edges and tuck it in. I got it in my review, which I'm going to be releasing this weekend. But yeah, it's simplistic. Mount to lung RTA. All right, that's the back training Vapes. So yeah. Now, personally, again, I have been enjoying this, and I'll tell you why. I'm gonna show you in 1 second. You can see how much juice capacity you have left in it right there. That's the main highlight to me on this. I really like you can be able to see how much juice you have left in here. Like with my K-Fun, you can see it, but on this right here, you can see it a lot more clearly. And again, also you have the top fill on it, and then you have the removable drip tip. So those right there were pluses to me on this goddamn thing. To me, it's not tighter than the K-Fun Light. To me, it's not tighter than the K-Fun Light. It's possibly on the same level as the K-Fun Light, are just a little bit looser on the draw than the K-Fun Light. The airflow hole on it does look a little bit bigger. But Ricky, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a pretty nice goddamn little motherfucking mouth along the RTA. The flavor of this Batman's juice right now, I'm using the coffee and milk because of the coffee. Or the coffee one is the one I get the most flavor off and I get the most flavor off of the coffee one. So that's what I'm using right now. It's legit. It's legit. I'm left with that coffee taste, that coffee bean taste. And it's like a little bit of milk. And with these free-base blends in the high milligram nicotine, like the flavor is not going to be, of course, you know, like regularly, like on a regular 0, 3, or 6, even maybe on a 3. That flavor is going to be, a little bit lighter, of course. So doing that shit, it's an adventure. Oh yeah, 300, you've been gone for a minute, cuz.
Yeah, man.
I done upgraded from the car to now. I done upgraded to a Blazer 3000.
I knew it wasn't gonna be too long.
My other little dad rig.
Look like Fish Fry done upgraded too, goddamn.
Yeah,
That
Fish
fucking
Fry.
big rig.
Fish Fry got the big rig 1000.
Shit.
I got the Grab Labs Loom. This is the Grab Labs Loom.
And look, what's this?
With the
Man, give me too much, cuz. Give me too much, cuz.
I got the 510 drip tip attachment. Got my 90-degree bucket. This comes on here by itself like that, so fuck it. It comes by itself kind of plain, but it was nice, man. It was nice, but moving on to my little mini guy right here. This is my little mini guy. This is my little. I also got the 510 attachment right there. Nice wooden drip tip. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, cuz, hold one of them motherfuckers for me, cuz I got too much, cuz. I got too much. Hey, it's going down.
Borderline. Cannot believe I'm doing this shit with a motherfucking blowtorch, man.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? Sound like a goddamn turbine engine done goddamn started up over there.
Everybody says that shit. Everybody says that. They be like, man, it sound like a goddamn jet plane over there, man. You working for Tesla? Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Hey, you know what though? People think like a motherfucker be exaggerating after they hit that motherfucker, man. That shit is not though.
Nah.
Not a fucking game, cuz. Like, man, motherfucker faking, man. Motherfucker ain't gotta do all that, man.
I'll tell you this. Turk being the motherfucking zone round. See, look, he even said it right there. He'll be all right in a minute. See, anybody been in a motherfucking zone room, they'll tell you. That's how that motherfucking be when he take a motherfucking nice ass rip. Yeah. Yeah.
See, mine's a little bit different. Like that little pearl that I had earlier, I can get probably 5-6 good rips out of that little MIG rig instead of just all at once like that. I can stretch that shit out.
Yeah, but that shit still having you fucked up though.
Oh yeah, yeah, no doubt.
And it don't take a lot. Like you got like it don't take a lot.
Woo. Mm. Man, let me tell you. Hell no, it does not. It does not take a lot. Because I still got some of that shit I paid $85 for all this bitch right here. Man. Man, oh man. Woo. Oh man. Nah, I ain't allergic. It's just, it's woo. It's good. It's the aerodynamics, just most definitely I get caught in the wings sometimes.
That motherfucker off the fucking wall.
I mean, one time I was stuck at the wall. I was just sitting there like this. Woo. Everybody was just walking and running by, and nobody say, "Hey, you okay?" I'm just sitting at the wall, like fuck it. Woo. But it's good though. I mean, honestly, like as much as I sat back and I could sit back and smoke all day. Look how much I used to smoke, man. Look how much Look, I ain't even pulled this motherfucker out of the humidity or whatever the fuck this is. It's just still sitting there.
That's a case, motherfucker. That's a case.
Well, whatever the fuck is sitting in, it's gonna be still sitting there because it's okay. I ain't even worried about it, It's good. Just woo. Woo. Now the fucked up part is, like of course I feel it now and I'm gonna feel it later. But if I do like a couple of them, which I will be doing in a moment, and all that shit kicks in at that oh man. Oh yeah.
True story. Last night, my little girl, my little boy get this little game. And it's got these little plastic ducks that go around and match the colors or whatever. You got to put the eyeballs on. I got big fat sausage fingers, and these little ducks are tiny and shit. And I'm sitting there after about 3 dabs and trying to put these little eyes on. I'm putting them on all crooked. And I don't know what I found so fucking funny about that shit, but I'm talking about I was crying laughing, sitting there looking at these cross-eyed fucking ducks and shit.
I should fuck with them goddamn ducks.
That shit came in on me heavy.
hey, that's how I be sometimes. I be sitting in the room, I just be sitting there like this. Hey y'all, I'm high as shit, man. I just be sitting there like that, just. Hey y'all, I'm high as shit. I tell you what. Oh man, yeah. But boy, when I wake up, don't talk to me. When after I wake up and I hit this motherfucking rig, hey, what would you say? $500. Shit. Yeah, but if you hit me in the beginning, before I hit the rig and you talking about $500, what the fuck you talking about some $500? Man, fuck $500. Man, I don't know anything about motherfucking $500. Shit. I hit the rig.
The boys be waiting in the hall till they hear them bubbles, and then they come ask you for some shit.
What's for breakfast, man? Shit, let's see. Let's see what's for breakfast. Shit. What do you say? Fool is you flooding your engine, man. Let me tell you.
Space flooded.
I ain't never heard that shit before. It's funny.
Man, fuck, yo. Well, hey, yo, that shit right there, man. They some dirty sons of bitches. I think King's Crush collabed with Adore E-Liquids and made this shit. Oh man, this shit right here. Oh fucking bitch. I'm trying to think, man. It literally just like tastes like old shit. It tastes like ancient times out this bitch. That's the real way. The only way I could explain it. It literally just tastes like an old folks home. It tastes like an old folks diaper. It tastes like
that's what I'll never forget that shit. 300 had a review. I don't remember what it was now, but he said it smelled like he was vaping the old folks' home.
It was one of them. It was them e-liquids that came out. They was 120 mils. They was in a glass bottle, and they had the cow, like the cows on the fucking.
The cow.
It was a honey though. It was like a honey cream or some shit.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit tastes like fucking old people. Like smell like the fucking old folks. Like that shit. Like no. I was like, oh my god, and I thought that shit was gonna be fucking fire. So I'm like, oh yo.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember the Wisconsin Dairy Company.
Man.
Oh man, they was alright to me though. I mean, I ain't had no problem with them.
I think like some of the other ones was okay, but that honey joint, I don't know what it was something wrong with that shit.
Man, shit. I remember no goddamn times of having to do a fucking full line sample, the full fucking line. Whew. Man, like right now though, that right there was some garbage. I'm surprised they even released that shit. Damn, man. I mean, even though it was like maybe like $25, it still was a waste of $25. But I really wanted to get that shit because I wanted to see what it was like. I really wanted to see what it was like at the same time. Of course, I know some other people had seen this shit and they wanted to know about it. I should have had called this right here the King's session or something like that. The King's session. These punk motherfuckers.
The King's Nest.
This right here, man. Like, oh man. I don't know how many people had this shit right here. Corn King, the Pudding King, and the Crispy Bitch. Man, Joe, that's how literally like how I feel right now is like it's a depressing moment of like how I feel when I get that shit and I try them out and ain't none of them good. You walk away with nothing. Fuck. I waited 5 days for this shit. It is Friday. I ordered that shit on Sunday. Sunday I ordered that shit. It is Friday. I waited all these fucking days and it is some fucking shit.
Well, damn.
Nothing else you can say about it. Review coming soon. How about that? Fuck them motherfuckers. I was better off with my goddamn 50 milligram salt next salty man. It's right here again at the straw. What's this? The strawberry purry, little purry with some straw in that motherfucker. Yeah, that right there is what this is. So that right there is cool. I'm still rocking 50 milligram. I actually got 50 milligram that slushy man shit in the RPM 40 right here. Shit, you know what I'm saying? This right here is the RPM pod. 1 ohm, not 0.1 or 1 ohm. Okay. Tried out a couple of them the mouth along ones. I'm still kind of like working and navigating with those things. But my 0.6 Nord, the dual Nord coil, the 0.6, I'm just like a big fan of the nicotine satisfaction I get from a salt nicotine and the flavor that I get up off of that shit. I just like it. It's just nice and crisp. I like it.
Hey, cuz, I take it on out, man. It was nice rapping with y'all tonight, man.
It was good seeing you again, man.
What?
I said it was good seeing you again, man.
Oh yeah, bro. You know, it's what it is, man.
Hey, you look like you about to go rob somebody, motherfucker.
He done found them rims. He found the ones.
Yeah, he found the ones he looking for and shit.
I'm not
trying to make that move happen.
I'm non-violent, man. I'm non-violent.
Hey man, you ain't in no motherfucking test both hands on the wheel, bitch.
Hey, what? This motherfucker stupid. Both hands on the wheel.
I hope you and your family have a Merry Christmas.
All right, man.
All right, champ. Get with you next week.
All right.
So yeah, I'm back to vaping on this. Yeah, man. Let me go ahead and pull this one up real quick, man, because I can't remember offhand which exactly. Yeah, me. The thought of. Flaky custard dessert, rich and smooth, scrumptious custard is what it is. Now, this is an acquired taste. This shit is not for everybody out this bitch. I gotta stress that.
Somebody posted in the comments of that stuff. What's the other one? Milk Gat or something? It's a milk white chocolate nougat or something like that. That sounds good as fuck.
What
It's
is
the
it?
same company that makes that one you're talking about.
The King's Press?
No, the acquired taste.
Oh, the Yummy Vapor.
Yeah, said they make one called, I think it's called Milk Gat or something like that. Somebody in the chat probably knows what I'm talking about. It's just a comment I read.
Yeah, and it's crazy because you know what I'm saying. That's like the Crispies from Sequent. Like I wasn't a big fan of it, but it's like I really want to go back and try it out again. So I got some coming in. Shout out to my homie Mikey Griggs. You know what I'm saying? You dig? Fuck HD, son of a bitch. He sent to the goddamn Mikey, and I had to hit up Mikey and tell Mikey, hey Mikey, send that shit over here. So Mikey going to send me, you know what I'm saying, one of the bottles and shit. So yeah, it was a collab effort with that dude HD Lawn Maintenance that's not no longer cutting lawns and shit. And the dude Mikey Griggs is gonna be sending me a bottle of the Crispies because you know I want to revisit that again. It's something of an acquired taste, you know. It's a Rice Krispie blend with the butterscotch and the caramel shit blended in. Not a lot of people like the shit. Mikey wasn't even a fan of the shit. Mike wasn't even a fan of the shit. So, you know, I wanted again just because I got a little bit of a taste for it, even though I'm not a fan of the shit. It's weird, isn't it? Like the Yammy was one I did not think I would ever go and get again, but it's like, you know, some of this shit I see now, I gotta just keep on my shelf because I kind of want to go back and get that little taste of it.
Yeah.
I'm not one to vape a whole 100 ml bottle in a day. I can't vape a whole 100 ml in a day. I do salt nicks. So a lot of times when I go back to a 3 milligram, it's because I'm vaping, I'm doing my dabs and shit, and I don't all the time want to chase it with a salt nick. Sometimes want to chase it with the regular freebase and shit.
Well, see, I just got back into the freebase because I was doing the salt nicks for about probably 2 months straight. That's all I was doing, that Orion Q. I really like the feel of it and the convenience, put in your pocket and shit. But the since I got back on these 6s and shit, I've had to get used to how much vapor is coming in. You know, because your salt nick devices, you're just more mouth to lung, taking, you know, getting back to that direct lung hit.
Right.
Yeah, it's taking some get used to. That shit'll choke you up. And top it off, I got some of Mitch's coils. That's what.
Now, see, I was actually getting nicked out from vaping too much of a 25. Like I was doing a disposable, so I would go back to my 25 or 35 or something like that, and it would be smooth as shit. So I would have to bump it up to the 50. So that's why I went with a 50 milligram salty main, and which is crazy because I went with the 35 Guerrilla Warfare flaky pastry, and that shit was fucking horrid. That bitch was like, what the fuck? For 35, that was a 35. That 30, this 18 milligram of freebase of the Batman shit, that is way smoother than that fucking 35 of that goddamn Gorilla shit. That Gorilla War, oh man, it was really. I thought that shit was gonna be good, especially like off my RPM 40, because everything that I really have been hitting off of this has been smooth and crisp. But nah, not that. And I was really kind of like putting it to the test to see if any and everything that even like some of the blends that have that raspy nicotine satisfaction, what would it be crisp off of this device, off of this coil setup that I'm using off of this? And no, it wasn't. It wasn't. What's going on, Pat Miller? By the way, I see you, Kyle. I see you over there. It wasn't though.
So what's been your go-to since Banana Bondage is out?
Salt Nicks, 9 out of 10 salty man shit.
Well, no, I'm talking about like on your regular, on your freebase stuff. Like when you're wanting to just have something to go to, what's your go-to?
I'm all over the place.
You just hadn't found one?
I'm all over the place. That's why I was looking for this corn. I really am looking for, I really would like a nice cornbread joint, or I really would like a nice Rice Krispie treat joint. And because when it comes to the vaping satisfaction, you know, there's so many levels of satisfaction to it. You know, it's like my dessert. You know, my freebase is my dessert. You know, so I want something that I'm gonna most definitely enjoy. And I really want a nice Rice Krispie joint. Just a nice Rice Krispie. You know, fuck the marshmallows, bitch. Just a nice Rice Krispie that you can taste the Rice Krispies, even if you gotta add the butterscotch and the caramel.
That makes sense. A Rice Krispie, but not a Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the I'm gonna go with the ethos again, because back then when I was sampling blends, it is different now. I feel as though like every year since I've been sampling, you know, things most definitely always go different for me. From every year have always, you know, been a different adventure for me. From when I first started, from clear mouths, going into tanks, going into RDAs, going into mech mods, going into high end shit, then going back into regulated devices out of this bitch, going into pod systems, now going into mouth to lung tanks. So over the years, it's always been something different. And even with my tastings on my samples, that's always elevated into something different, from tasting different notes and all that other kind of shit. Even with trying out coffee with my blends, you know, and all that. So it's always been different. And that always is something that's been making me want to go back and revisit shit that I tried out way back then. Because a lot of times I say there was some shit, and, you know, it might have been some shit, but I kind of like want to go back and revisit it and see what everyone was talking about then. You know, it's kind of like a little bit of my mind shit, but even though it was some shit back then, I might want to try it out, or, you know, how good it was back then. Is it still that good now?
Yeah.
Ricky said, I'm going to make my own cornbread soon. I'm waiting on one ingredient which is supposed to be here. Hey, Ricky, I'm down to try that shit, cuz. I'm down
When's
to try
the
that.
last time you had cornbread pudding?
Let me see. I had it not too long ago. And I had it in the 6 milligram, and it's not like, you know, it's not like my all day vape like that. No.
Yeah.
That's why I said I would most definitely want to get something like a Rice Krispie or something like that.
That's one of them companies that totally fucked off their Salt Nick version of that juice. Like the regular juice was good, and then the Salt Nick version was just harsh as shit.
Hold on real quick. Hey, Vape D's, are you talking about Baloo Baloo by Mike Vapes? A coil turd. I see a coil turd, Baloo Baloo. Which one you said that was, you said it had the raspy nicotine?
The cornbread pudding.
Yeah, that nicotine joint was some garbage.
Yeah, the regular one was good, but then the fucking Salt Nick version was just shit.
Like a motherfucker, yo. That shit was some straight garbage. It is a perfectly ripe banana, nutty pound cake, and cream. I can kind of actually taste this shit like right off, you know what I'm saying? This shit is kind of like tasty right off the bat. Yeah, I see it up on I see Mikey got it for $20. And Coil Tour has it. Ooh, I remember that. Pony on Acid from back in the day. From Smacks. Use Shed Time on the Coil Tour site for 25% off. Yo, I remember the Pony on Acid. Pony on Acid was from back in the day. It was crazy because I never knew what the fuck was in it. But the name of it, the presentation, It made it everything. It is a magical berries. It is a blend of magical berries laced with euphoric strawberry glaze. It is raspberry, pineapple, strawberries, topped off with a strawberry glaze that will transport you into a tropical place. 230 ml bottles for $20. It's been a long time since I had that shit. Now that's one to revisit, as well as this blue.
I like that. What was the crunch berries with milk? Milky berries. I thought that was a good one.
Let me see. Let me go ahead and put that one in there. And where's that pony on acid? They done sold me to the pony on acid. I gotta see what's up with it.
I saw somebody in the group post a picture. They had like, I think they bought 20 bottles of icing on the flake.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
It's like,
I was
God
like,
damn.
what the fuck? God damn, know what your favorite blend was? He had a racket of motherfuckers, cuz.
Yeah.
Like, God damn, he ain't gotta be worried about goddamn vaping going out of vaping being banned in his state.
Mm-hmm.
He said, he said, if Mikey has it for 20, you can find it somewhere else for 10.
They still keeping it real.
Peanut Chew said, damn, AZ, back when Smacks had them pump bottles. Hey, yeah, remember when they had the little pump bottles? Hey, Smacks was killing it. Smacks was killing it. They had a dope presentation and everything. It was some chicks out of California. Never forget that shit. Damn, yo. It was doing it. Just like it was Smacks, Milkman, and the cone. I don't know how many people remember that cone. It came in the packaging, and it was the presentation. See, that's what a lot of people wasn't getting. That's how they came off. They came off 100% with the presentation. And honestly, a lot of companies ain't doing that presentation like that no more. A lot of companies ain't doing that presentation like that no more. But man, back then it was that presentation. Smack had the pony on acid. You got to like squeeze. You had to like, you know what I'm saying, a little squeeze bottle, a little pump bottle. Like Zero Cool said, you had a little pump bottle. You would have to pump out that shit. Do you remember that, Fish Ride? Smacks had the pump bottle. So you had to, you know, pump your juice out. You know, you be pumping it out and pumping onto your RDA or pumping into your tank or whatever. You had to pump it out. I mean, when I went to the vape shop, it was nothing left in the bottle. That motherfucker was trying to squirt the last little bit on my fucking RDA and shit so I could try it out. But their presentation back in there was good. Then the Milkman came up with the carton, and then their carton had a little puzzle on the back of that motherfucker. And then the same like look, well, the same person that knew the person that knew the chick that did the Milkman, she did honeycomb. She helped her do the honeycomb blend. And it was one blend that she came out with. It was a honeycomb blend in a fucking honeycomb packaging. It was available at Drip Club. I know that shit a lot of times out this bitch. Yeah. Oh, AZ's a big fan of that Frosty Science. I think I got my Frosty Science over there too. I think I got the Frosty Science. Now, the Frosty Science to me most definitely is different than icing on the flake. That most definitely first and foremost, let me stamp that it's different from icing on the flake. Now, I would say now that the Frosty Science is better than icing on the flake. I 100% love the icing in the original ice on the flake. The original one, that original icing. That shit was like the frosting from fucking Boston. You feel what I'm saying, B? Like that shit was fucking tasty. But when they moved over to that other one, I think they moved over to Salt Nick. I think that's what it was. I think it was Salt Nick, possibly. They changed the characteristic, and I think it was a Salt Nick. The nicotine satisfaction is not what it once was. But I will tell you this: that first one, that shit was just like popping. But when they moved over to the second one, it was okay, but not as satisfactory as the first one to me. But the Frosty Science, most definitely, will be putting out a cornflake, and you will be putting out some fucking frosting. Now it's not gonna be that frosting from Boston, but it will be some frosting. So there you go. Oh yeah, I got like 12 more minutes to end the stream. So before I do that goddamn thing, let me go ahead and get my dad ready on the goddamn thing. Oh man. How'd I get some ashes in my shit? I got ashes in my shit. I got ashes in my Chevy. Nice old bit of some of this $85 curated shit. Motherfucking sons of bitches. Up here in DC, I finally have went into a head shop for the first time. Worst experience of my life.
Like just a like pipe and bong type situation.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, speaking of some shit, Fish Fry. Yeah. You know about have you ever heard of Rolling Loud concert?
I heard of what now?
The Rolling Loud concert.
Rolling Loud.
Well, if you was to hear Rolling Loud, what would be the first thing you would think of?
Rolling Loud, probably some kind of country music shit.
All right, so Rolling Loud to me was an event that a lot of artists be at, and they be smoking and shit. It's like a little stoner event, you know what I'm saying? That was my always presumption of Rolling Loud. And that is, you know, when you see like videos of Rolling Loud, you'll see people, you know, smoking weed, and you'll see artists on stage, you know, performing. A lot of them, you know what I'm saying, smoking weed. So this is what you'll be thinking that the event is like. So it's in California that I knew of, you know. So there you go. You know, that's the whole scenario. Bang bang. Well, my homie just went to one recently. Come to find out, you can't even take weed to the motherfucking event. But they sell they sell e-juice there. like you go in there with your pod device. They got pods or whatever kind of shit there that you could buy, but they ain't got no THC pods. So like you got like sneak weed and all this kind of shit into the event. All this fucking time, I thought that Rolling Loud was a fucking weed event. That the fucking artists, you know what I'm saying? Bro, if I would have went to a fucking Rolling Loud event and to find out that I can't take weed up in this bitch, I literally would not been going. I would have. I'm rolling the fuck out. I would have just went to a fucking dispensary. I would have just watched that shit on YouTube.
Tyler, come pick me up.
Hey, yeah, Tyler, come pick me the fuck up right now, cuz. Bring me down to the studio, man. I fuck this shit. I can smoke weed at the studio, but can't smoke weed at the goddamn concert. What kind of shit? Y'all kiss my ass, man. Nah, man, nah. Even my homie, he was mad. He said, man, he went for one goddamn day, and the next goddamn day, he ain't even go. He said, fuck that shit. He said,
it's like, you ever heard of Bonnaroo? Bonnaroo is like 20, 30 minutes from 300. That's where I used to live, was up in that area. And people were always like, yeah, you can do whatever drugs you want there. Shrooms, acid, weed, whatever you want. Cops won't fuck with you. And every year the cops would like take out the front page of the paper and be like, look, don't fuck with us. Don't bring no fucking drugs to this music festival. We will arrest you. I mean, every year you'd have people sneaking shit in, getting arrested and going to jail. But word on the street was, oh, you can do whatever you want there.
Who has a RDA for vaping? Thoughts?
I got some RDAs for vaping.
I'm a little bit lost. Is that That's literally like a question to fuck with my mind right now. All right, so am I missing something? Can you elaborate on that?
Let's do a
You know I'm a
dab
little bit.
brew on that one.
Yeah, let's take a dab on that one because I'm a little bit. Maybe if I get high while listening to that, because a lot of people make RDAs for vaping. This is an RDA for vaping.
I guess technically that Oculus is RDA for vaping concentrates. Well, that one punched you right in the fucking soul.
Yeah, it did. Oh. Yeah. I need some water and a pat in the back. Ugh. Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. Yeah. Yeah.
I was one of those.
Now, who has an RDA for vaping? Shit. Have you ever loved a bird that will fly far away? Oh, save me, baby. Save the whales. Oh, welcome to Heartbreak Hotel. Save the whales. Okay. Whew. Now back to this question with the matter at hand. Who the fuck makes an RDA for vaping? Oh man, so you done got high and fucked up too. That's man, which whoo. That was the discussion. It was 20. Damn. You know? That was maybe like 8:20, almost 10 minutes ago, wasn't it? Shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Ain't that about a motherfucker? Ain't that some shit? Man, damn. Jeffrey Vapes, man, what's going on, man? Finally out of jail? Man, welcome back home, cuz. I'm trying to tell you, they can't hold a real player down, man. They can't hold a real DIY vapor down, cuz, you know what I'm saying? You real standing up for that shit, you know what I'm saying? See, if 6ix9ine would, you know what I'm saying, followed your method, they would have never labeled him a snitch, you know? That's what I'm talking about, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Real G stand up out here in these streets. I see you, big, you know what I'm saying? Vape one for me, homie. I got you, you know what I'm saying? All day, hold it down. Vape way. That's what I'm talking, man. You know what I'm saying? Walk home, Zazie Vapes, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 7 years big, you know what I'm saying? Only had to do 1 year of it though, you know what I'm saying? The rest of it he did on tippy toes. What you talking about, man? Whoo, that was a good one though, man. That was a good one. But I mean, for real, when it comes to if you was just looking for RDA, you know, like real shit. I mean, I went with the goat for $14 over there at 8 Vape. And I got the little dead deck. I got the dead deck with it too, and the extra cap for $15. Now, I mean, like, you know, it was a nice little RDA. Plus, I got the little dead deck. I could use those, but it already got the head with the anarchist wire in them. The homie Mitch over there, Vaporaholic Anonymous. For those that know the goddamn dude, he actually has the coil heads for these motherfuckers and shit. So for anybody that has the Go RDA and you trying to get some little special coil heads made, the dude over there, Mitch at Vaporaholic Anonymous, he got some coil heads out this bitch. Get with him, you know what I'm saying? He can do up some little special shits. That's what he's doing for me and my shits. I'm just throwing that information out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Sorry to hear that, Zesty, man, you know what I'm saying? But you know, man, we always say, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up, cuz you need a nice little vape mind, get your mind off of shit. Now, you know what I'm saying? Got a nice little whiz, man, puff for all that bitch, you know what I'm saying? You want to get your mind off of things, get into something new, man. Just get up with me, Chan. You know, sometimes it's hard out there in the streets, especially when you're just getting out of jail, big, you know. So just get up at me, man. You know what I'm saying? You just fresh new jeans, you know what I'm saying? Some socks, some type of shit. You know what I'm saying? A pair of boxers, you know, nice little hat. Well, I ain't gonna go buy one. I give you one of mine. You know, but I'm just saying, man, just get up with me, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Take care of me. Man, you ain't gonna get one. You ain't gonna get my RPM 40 because everybody know this is my little shorty. So, you know, but you know, got some big shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't get a little bitch, but you can get the big bitch. Oh man. Oh man, that last one was a great one, man. And I most definitely like going out with a bang. I like coming over here every Friday night, you know, having fun with you guys, man. Hey, Fish Fry, man, most definitely appreciate you for, you know what I'm saying, coming on through, kicking it with the goddamn dude.
I appreciate you having me, man.
Yeah, hey man, I appreciate you being here, cuz, you know what I'm saying? And I wish you would try to come back with some more goddamn shit. I'm gonna end this motherfucking stream real quick before you get the opportunity out of this bitch. But I'm just saying, man, you know what I'm saying? It was a nice little Friday night, you know what I'm saying? We get to come through, chill with the goddamn crew, make it do what it do. Even, you know, moments like this when we continue on to do this goddamn shit. Look, here comes Zesty out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? And these people was asking me about Zesty too. They was like, what's going on with you seeing Zesty? I was like, you talking about the motherfucker that look just like me and motherfuckers think that we brothers and shit? Nah, I ain't seen that motherfucker. I don't know, but you seen him? Motherfucker owe me money. Oh man. He said Fish Fry must be on that iPhone 13 next to that camera. High def as a motherfucker.
Nah, that's the 8 Plus.
Shit, I'm still on the 7.
Yeah. It's that internet, man.
Now the craziest shit is that Troy got a better phone than everybody. He got a new one, and every fucking body is fucking tired of this shit. I'm paying the fucking bill, and I got the oldest one. I don't understand how the fuck this is. Look, I'm about
Just got played.
I'm about to put something on that motherfucker, huh? Give me the phone, and you take this shit, and y'all put the rest of my bill out of this bitch. I don't like this. Fuck that. Now see I'm talking about, I see checks in the mail. You know, motherfucker. You know, I'm like, you know, my cash app be fucked up, how my cash app work and all that. Checks with cash app. Smell like gas on. Gas on? Somebody pass gas? Smell gas. I don't know. Could be this goddamn dirty ass juice on that day. But yeah, man, just get that with me, man. I got some cornbread. Got some cornbread shit and rice pudding, marshmallows, and all that good little shit. But I got all everything. You know, just you can have that shit, man. But as every day go, most definitely no. As every Friday go, I most definitely gotta appreciate everybody for tuning in and all that good little shit, kicking it with the kid out this goddamn bitch. Woo! We have most definitely been on an adventure, and it's crazy to me that every Friday I get the opportunity to, give people some. Hold on, man. I know I wasn't tripping. Smoke, gas. Yeah, so let me hurry up and get this goddamn thing with, because I don't know what's going on over there with them. I gotta make sure that they don't leak somewhere over in this goddamn kitchen on this bitch. So
Make sure that pilot light's still lit.
Yeah, man, I'm about to go ahead and check some goddamn shit because I know I was sitting over here smelling gas, but ain't nothing on. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm about to check this goddamn shit before I kick this, before I, use my goddamn GTA 1000. I just, but I click this motherfucker and this motherfucker say, boom! You gonna see a fucking Christmas tree flying out the window out this motherfucker. But yeah, man, every Friday, man, I always get the opportunity to get you guys caught up on some goddamn shit, especially when it comes to, my journey out this bitch, because, as we do this goddamn shit, you guys can see where the fuck I've been at to where the fuck I am at now, baby. I mean, we wasn't dabbing. Bitch, right, we wasn't dabbing a couple months ago. We wasn't dabbing last year. We wasn't dabbing last year.
Nope.
But now we here, baby. The kings are here. Fuck my dick, bitch. 2 days in the bucket, fuck it. You about here. Follow, like, subscribe, hit that bell on the side. We'll see you guys another goddamn homicide.